Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 25th of September 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, non-conventional renewable energies, particularly solar and wind, aim to cover 30% of Peru's electricity generation by 2030. That is up from nearly 10% currently. The country is seeing significant growth in renewable projects, as renewable energy generation increased by over 60% last year. Peru already has a fairly clean energy matrix, as it has access to hydro resources that supply more than half of the country's electricity demand. Peru's renewable energy project pipeline totals 13.7 gigawatts and represents more than $12.9 billion in investments. It also supports the creation of thousands of jobs in different regions of the country. But companies who are active in the market stress that a transparent regulatory framework is essential to convert the pipeline into specific projects. The diversification and decentralization of the energy matrix not only guarantees the safety and sustainability of the electricity system, but also improves the competitiveness of national industries. The Chinese president has unveiled a new climate target for China at the United Nations Climate Change Summit. They aim to cut China's peak greenhouse gas emissions by a total of 7 to 10% by 2035. The total installed capacity of wind and solar power will be more than 6 times that of 2020, aiming to reach 3.6 terawatts by 2035. As of the end of 2024, the installed capacity of wind and solar power in China had already reached 1.4 terawatts. Wind energy does not simply generate electricity. With the right incentives and laws in place, wind energy installations can increase local tax revenues, improve public services, or allow communities to lower property tax rates. A new study from the London School of Economics indicates that, on average, school district-wide home values increase by about 3% after wind energy installations begin operation. The United States president's ramped-up attacks on green energy will bring more investment to Nova Scotia's ambitious offshore Wind West project. Nova Scotia's Premier, Tim Houston, said that, quote, "Wind West does not depend on the United States in any way, shape, or form. I actually think it's pushing investors here. There's lots of capital interested in the industry, capital that was previously allocated to the Eastern Seaboard in the United States that now needs a better home." You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.